Okay guys, this is a small video to introduce you to the debug tools available in MPLAB X IDE. I'm using here the version 5.15 and I have written a simple program to pick 16F877A. So if in order to enter into the debug mode, I have to press this particular button. So when I press this button, it will first build the program and then go into the debug mode. So when you go into the debug mode, you can look into the internal registers. So in order to look into the internal registers, you have to pause at certain points and look into those. So for that, we have something called breakpoint. So I'm gonna set up the breakpoint. Let's say in this particular line number 16, I just have to click on it. So it will just install a breakpoint there. Now I'm gonna start debugging my program. So this will build first and then move into the debug mode. So we have to wait a couple of seconds till this finishes building and moving into the debug mode. Okay, the program has successfully built and then it will move on to the debug mode now. It took me quite a while because my computer is a little slow today. So now the program has started and at the breakpoint it stopped or it paused. Now I can go into these particular registers and look at the content. So for that I'm going to go to Window and Target Memory Views and SFRs, that is Special Function Registers. When I click that, it will open up the Special Function Registers content in here next to the output window. So I'm going to just enlarge this and move on to TRIS-B and TRIS-D. So TRIS-B and TRIS-D, TRIS-B is 0, TRIS-D is 0. Now you can see. Okay, now I just want to move step by step. So in order to move step by step, I'm just gonna click this, right? I just went to the next line and the next line, the next line, and now let's see the value of port B. So port B is now 0, and now by this line what I'm going to do is bit set F port B pin 1. Now port B pin 1 should be set to 1 after this line. We'll see. Okay, now when I look at port B's pin 1 is set to 1. That is, once this line is executed, port B's pin 1 has set to 1. Now I just want to set a breakpoint here and just continue running. So if I want to continue running, so that will be this, not step by step, continue running until the next breakpoint, right? Okay, now we'll see what the value is at my W register. My W register is right now 0. So if my W register's value is 0, that means the result of this particular operation is 0. Now I have to branch to LED off, right? So if 0, I'm going to branch to LED off. We'll see if I'm branching there. I'm going to set a breakpoint inside LED off and continue running by pressing this. See, it moves on to this one, right? And if I set a breakpoint in this LED on, you can clearly see it will never go into LED on because my value of my W register here will never becoming 1. Why it is not becoming 1? That is because here in this one what I'm doing here is doing inclusive AND of port B with 0x01. So what will happen here is port B's pin 0, if it is 0, then my result will be 0. If my port B pin 0 is 1, my result will be 1. Right? If my result will be 1 only, it will continue to this. Otherwise, it will just branch off to this one. So for that, I have to check this operation. So how do I gonna check this operation? Now we'll see. Now I want to change port B's pin 0 to 1 and see what happens. Okay, now look at what I'm going to do. Now port B, right, I want to set pin 0 to 1. So now I'm going to set pin 0. I'm just going to double click on this and set pin 0 to 1, right? Press enter. Now it has set to 1 and we'll see what happens now. Now when I go here, you can see now W register is 1. Why? Because now port B's pin 0 is 1. So when I AND that with 0x01, my result is 1. Now I should be branching off. I should not be branching off to LED 0. Rather, I should continue. We will see. See, I'm just going to continue into LED on. So here we have used breakpoints and weaving of special function registers. So that is the debugging 101 for MPLAB X IDE. Thank you.